Good morning. Welcome to your Friday 5 for 5 here on this Friday, March the 12th. I hope that you've had a great week and are looking forward to an even greater weekend. I know we're excited about all that God's going to do this weekend as we worship together, whether online or in person. Don't forget, we actually spring forward an hour this week. So don't forget to set your clocks ahead as we spring forward this week. You don't want to be late Sunday morning for all of the things that God is going to do in our midst this week. You know, I heard a quote this week. A friend of mine emailed it to me, and it's a quote from Billy Graham that says that the same sun that bakes the clay is the same sun that melts the butter. Let me say that again. The same sun that melts clay is the same sun that melts butter. You know, we sometimes go through difficult times in our lives. I've heard this week of two families that are going just through some tragic things in their lives and in their families. And many times during those times of loss, whether it's loss of a job, loss of a relationship, loss of a loved one, a catastrophic injury, or just different things that we face, we sometimes think that we're all alone, that there's no one there with us, and we find ourselves sometimes angry, sometimes confused, sometimes just not understanding. But this morning, I just want to encourage you that we need to keep our focus on God, on His promises, and on His Word. I love Isaiah 26:3. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. You know, it is true that the same sun that bakes the clay is the same sun that melts the butter. And this is very true when people go through a difficult time in their lives. When things happen, our hearts can sometimes be softened, or our hearts can be humbled before God. Um, I don't know the answer to why things happen, but I do know that God is in control and has allowed us to trust him through it. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. You know, I want to encourage you today just to think on these things, to remember that we can trust God no matter what. God is always with us through the good times, through the bad times. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever, and he will never change. We can simply trust in him because he is who he says he is, and he'll do what he says he'll do. I hope that you have a great weekend. Again, we look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday at 9 or 10:30, either online or in person. Again, please don't forget to set your clocks ahead 1 hour. We need to spring forward this weekend as we prepare for daylight saving time. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you on Sunday. Bye bye.